Hello and welcome to the 25th edition of Meyer Memo. Today is February 28, 2020. We have a technology meeting on Monday, March 2nd at 8 o'clock in the Media Center. There's no staff meeting this week. We have an ISST meeting on Wednesday, March 4th at 8:05 in room 308. Grade level meetings will be taking place Wednesday, March 4th during preps. We're going to discuss the social emotional learning and academics. We're going to feed off of what we talked about in the fall. So be ready to talk about your students, bring your laptops and anything else that you need to help remind you of how things are going. We have parent-teacher conferences Thursday, March 5th from 3:30 to 8. There's no school Friday, March 6th, conference comp day. Enjoy. Summer school registration. Please share registration at conferences. Melissa was so kind to place all the envelopes in teachers' mailboxes, so she sorted through all of them. And then once you get those returned, please the registrations returned, please send them down to the office and Melissa will keep a folder. Hallway transition monitoring. Staff, keep up the great work. Please, we need to bring students back. Intervention, EL, cultural liaison, special ed, and band. Teachers, please communicate with band to set the system or continue the system. I saw a big improvement. I thank you for doing that. It just makes things, holds all of us to a higher level. PBIS meeting overview. This past Tuesday we had PBIS meeting, our 3-comp meeting, and PBIS video completion. They discussed that. They planned for February's rally, which is today, and then discussed recess behavior issues. Mid-year school-wide BAS proficiency. Our end of the year goal is 2%. So our fall to winter grades for 1-5. Proficiency increased by 1.52%. 3 more students school-wide, and maintaining our current growth projection for all the students would make us meet our goal of 2%. And that's 3 kids improving doesn't sound like much, but to maintain current growth that's where it's hard. So continue to keep doing your great work and see if we can push a few more into proficiency. We saw a lot of growth in the students who were proficient in the fall, and I see good growth overall, so keep it up. Instructional meeting overview. The BAS growth chart, the green one off to the side, Tyler placed that in teachers' boxes. Use it to guide instruction for how far you should grow from now until the end of the year. Remember to stay focused on reading level growth. We also discussed running record PD. We're going to watch a video on running records on our own, and then we'll meet in April 2nd as a staff. And K2 will get together and discuss, and 3-5 will get together to discuss. And then end of the year submission for your guided reading levels. We're working on seeing if we can just put it in IC and it clicks on and we can see it pop up. I'm checking in with Rachel for that, as well as the guided reading video. There'll be more information to come. Learning supports meeting overview. They were researching recess options. We're looking at possibly having 1 long recess versus our current model of having 2, because it was less transitions. The team identified pros and cons, and so far it seems like the cons are winning for the moving to a 1 long recess. We're not sure what we're going to do yet, but there'll be more information to come. Attendance, please let me know if any issues with students. We want to stay on top of things. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you and have a great weekend.